There's so many different avenues to express ourselves, and each person is unique in their own way. That is very, very special. And I think that is the true magic and value that humans bring to art. Hey everybody, my name is Clinton Jones, and I am honored to be a part of XPPen's 19th anniversary celebration. I'm a big fan of landscape photography, film landscape photography, and I take a lot of shots on different trips I go on, and I love the escape that it brings me. It's truly a way for me to meditate, is to travel. I really enjoy bringing that energy to the art that I create. I want to escape to this place, and I want to tell a story through a number of shots about this environment, about this place that may or may not exist in real life. I love recreating that in 3D. It's a way that I can keep my 3D art uniquely my own when I'm referencing my own photography. I grew up on Jackie Chan movies. I grew up doing martial arts as a kid for about 10 years, a few different styles. Training martial arts as a kid, it taught me hard work, dedication, a constant need to learn and grow. And that's something that transferred seamlessly into 3D art and just creativity in life in general. What I love about 3D art is the fact that I'm able to get a result quickly. The feedback you get from working in 3D, working in visual effects is very, very satisfying. And I could do it all day, every day. It's just the best. Anytime I'm just trying to be creative and escape, I'll be playing music. Music is very inspiring for me and is a real easy way into getting a mental image and eventually getting that out onto the screen. I'm constantly seeing like cinematic images in my head, and I wanted to do something a bit more cinematic that involved the entire community. So we decided to do these big 3D challenges where I gave them a template. They added their style and their art to that template, and I put them together in these big montages. It's like we're building a small family together, and we have a close, tight-knit group where we can share each other's works and just catch up. I'm a huge fan of tablets. I use it for 3D, I use it for browsing the web, some video games even. Like, I will only pull out a mouse if I absolutely have to. A lot of the artists on my 3D Discord server were fans of XPPen, and they sent me over this Artist 22 Plus, which I'm very, very excited to get into. I've never had like a drawing display before, so I'm really excited to work it into my workflow and see how it works with maybe Substance Painter, Unreal Engine perhaps, and even Photoshop, of course. AI has definitely worked its way into the 3D art world, and it's crazy. A lot of people are scared about AI. A lot of people are boycotting, banning AI, and all this and that. And a lot of people, some of my friends, are all in to AI. So for me personally, I love the act of creating things. I love putting in the work and honing the craft, putting the time in to create a final product. I love getting my hands dirty, getting into the weeds, learning the programs, learning the craft, the animation skills, all the skills that go into creating 3D art. And I will always love the process of making 3D art. The process of making art really makes me happy. I think it gives people who didn't put the years into learning the programs, the software, it gives them the ability to create something crazy that they've never been able to do before, which I think is cool. Maybe AI at some point will create something that no human would ever have thought of creating. That is pretty wild to me. And I think being able to express that, to express our thoughts, our feelings, our emotions, our fears and worries, the things that make us happy, the things that drive us at the end of the day. That is one aspect of the value that humans bring to art. I think that it's everyone's unique stamp that cannot be taken. Original is original calls for us to dig deep, stick to our roots, and express that in our unique way to the world. Let's cherish this creative process together. I would hope future me is still learning and still growing and more compassionate by the day, because I think as soon as we stop doing that, we kind of cut ourselves short. So future me to future you.